Culture Club is brought to you by Tropical Ice.
Hafide, Guahusi Katherine Perez. I'm a student at the University of Guam, majoring in agriculture and minoring in biology. I'm currently working as an intern at Farm to Table under the Beginner Farmer Rancher Development Program for the Research Corporation of UOG. I am also working under Azuda Foundation. Manamkutu Manhoban is the name of the project. Aside from school and work, I also have my own garden and I also raise bees in my backyard. I was with my grandparents a lot growing up, and when you're with them, you do what they do, and a lot of that was planting, so we would plant at their house. One of my core memories with my grandparents is my mama was in a wheelchair at the time already, and so she couldn't be bending down in the soil digging, right? So I would be sitting on her lap with the plant on my lap, and then my grandpa would be the one digging the hole, and then he'd be throwing dirt at us, fun little memories like that. And I think it was just the love and the sharing. I think that's what really spoke to me again as an adult doing agriculture. I started my little journey 3 years ago. It was just with little cash crops like beans and eggplants and tomatoes. That was my main thing. And then a year after, I got into root crops. Those were always a dream crop of mine. And my first harvest of kamuti, oh my goodness. I only had 4 or 5 potatoes, but I cooked it and I made sure to give at least 1 piece for every person. And then the following year, I got into beekeeping. And then this year is when I did my first harvest of honey. So each year it's just been a learning experience and something big and something new for me. In the beginning, it was mainly because it's what I enjoyed doing, and my dad always said to find something that I love and stick with it and do it, because I don't want to be stuck with a job I'm not excited to go to and I don't feel happy doing it, And then when I started gaining traction on Instagram and people asking if I had seedlings or any of the stuff that I was growing, I was interested in providing for the community. So making that transition from just sustaining myself at home, my family, to on a bigger scale and and providing for the community. I think agriculture is really important these days because we can bridge that connection. We can reconnect to our ancestors that way, and we can reconnect to the land and sea in that way while sustaining ourselves, weaning off of all these imported goods. And we were self-sustaining peoples before, and we can do it again in a bigger scale with all these new technologies, like hydroponics. We just need more dedication and a lot of support, which is what we're getting now. I don't expect everyone to go outside, stick their hands in dirt, because that's not for everyone, believe me, I know. But just buying the groceries, buying the products that the farmers do, supporting the farms by posting whatever they post, sharing on their story too, hey, this farmer's over here if you guys are looking, it's every little thing matters and every little thing counts, and just the smallest thing of support is enough. My name is Katherine Perez, and I'm so proud to be a part of KUAM's Culture Club.
Culture Club is brought to you by Tropical Ice.